What's up, everyone? This is Tony with JRNYcrypto. Today we're going to be doing a crypto news and market update. Huge things happening right now. We actually have XRP passing $1. We do have Binance BNB passing $400. Everything's looking very bullish. I'm going to be going over some very bullish news on Bitcoin and the crypto space in general, as well as some updates on the shopping.io platform. So before we get started, I do appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified when I make new crypto videos. Alright guys, so things are looking pretty good in the top 10 today. We actually have BNB up another 9%, passing $400, breaking its all-time high once again. Just crazy how quickly that went up for a top 10 cryptocurrency. If you guys remember, that was sitting between $40 and $50 for a very long time. I actually sold 500 BNB around $50. Just because I was waiting so long and missing out on other cryptos. And then of course, within a couple weeks after that, the price surged to new all-time highs around 350. It did drop down into the low 200s and is now back up over $400. Like I was saying with Ethereum delaying those layer 2 solutions, I definitely think that hurt the price of ETH while helping the price of BNB, because Binance Smart Chain is solving that gas fee problem that Ethereum has right now. So using the Pancake swap and other Binance Smart Chain swaps, you can do transactions under $1 instead of on Ethereum Uniswap. You're paying $50 to $100 usually per transaction, and you tend to get transactions that actually fail as well, losing that gas fee and have to paying it again. So for people that don't have a lot of money to invest in small market cap altcoins, those gas fees definitely hurt. So using something like the Pancake swap and Binance Smart Chain, you're able to save a lot of money while still picking up those smaller cryptocurrencies. So a lot of projects are bridging over to the Binance Smart Chain using Pancake swap to get those transaction fees under $1, while also being on a decentralized exchange. So I really like that. Cardano will definitely be having a swap as well. I actually saw a preview of a Cardano swap in the works, but of course we have to wait for the Goguen mainnet and other updates. But still very bullish on ADA for end of 2021. I think once those updates roll out and they get a swap going, crypto's launching on the Cardano blockchain, I really think the price of ADA has massive potential by the end of 2021. So that's still my top pick out of the top 10. I do think other things are very likely to have bigger profits in the short term, like we did see with Binance Coin BNB. So we also got Litecoin up 7%, hitting $240. I think this is still quite undervalued, and I'm just holding this in BlockFi, earning passive income on this. Chainlink up 7 to 8% as well, hitting $35. I did pick up a lot of Chainlink around $30 because I am anticipating a huge rally for Link once Oracle NFTs are working. That is a huge use case. I think that's really going to put Chainlink on the map. I also think it's very possible that PayPal will be listing Cardano, Polkadot, and Chainlink by the end of 2021. So Elrond EGLD is up 13% right now, hitting $190. I did pick up a very small amount of this in the Binance US trading series. High potential project. I do wish I picked up more of that at those lower prices. So Elrond just announced a partnership with shopping.io. This morning. Like I've been saying, shopping.io is going to get dozens of partnerships very easily. They're already picking up top 50 cryptocurrency partnerships. So that's a great sign, in my opinion, to get something like Elrond EGLD announcing a partnership like this. Elrond even did a blog post about this on their website. US shoppers to pay with EGLD at Amazon, Walmart, and eBay via shopping.io. So the shopping.io platform has been moving very quickly, loading on partners, adding people to the team. I recently joined them as marketing advisor. They just added Alex Becker as marketing advisor as well, which is definitely a great pick for their team. He's another crypto YouTuber if you guys want to check him out. He has very honest and entertaining content. So he definitely has a great e-commerce and business background. I actually learned a lot from him about SEO a decade ago. He has been online doing videos and building businesses for quite some time, so he's definitely a great pick to add to the shopping.io advisor team. So huge news there as well that just broke. So they are doing a lot of stuff. They just got added to Kucoin. They didn't even hype this up. It was just random breaking news. Both tokens, GSPI and SPI, listed on Kucoin. So of course they're going for Binance.com and other big exchanges but Kucoin is definitely one of the biggest stepping stones before Binance. So GSPI is actually at a fairly decent price. SPI token has been exploding. I do wish I picked up more of SPI when I did have the chance around these prices. So GSPI is their second token on the Binance Smart Chain. Fairly low, fully diluted market cap, not too much volume. Looks like it's at a pretty flat price right now. So GSPI is available on the PancakeSwap, and like I said, a lot of projects are going to be launching on the Binance Smart Chain now instead of the Ethereum blockchain, just because they get the benefit of getting listed on the PancakeSwap and other Binance Smart Chain swaps, and getting those low transaction fees under $1 is massive for smaller projects. So definitely easy to connect to PancakeSwap. Like I said, I will be doing that tutorial, just getting all of that figured out and put together. And you can easily connect to PancakeSwap through the Trust Wallet if you do have an Android phone. On iOS, unfortunately, they don't allow the dApps browser. All right, guys, jumping into the crypto news, XRP surpassing $1 for the first time since 2018. What's behind the new rally? So we are getting some great news for Ripple, finally. I do believe XRP would be $3 to $5 right now if it wasn't for the SEC lawsuit that really dragged them down, getting delisted from all the major platforms. But I do believe they will be making a comeback. They did acquire 40% of that company the other day. So the article is stating this is mostly a technical rally, not too many fundamentals behind it. So once we get word of the SEC lawsuit being lifted, if it ever does happen, keep in mind this couldn't go the other way as well. Then I do think XRP has the potential to explode that same morning that news breaks. I do think it will just surge anywhere over 40-50% and then hit a peak and come back down, but will have higher lows. So that's really what everyone's waiting for, and then getting relisted on things like Coinbase and other platforms as well is very important for XRP accessibility. Being a top 10 crypto, it needs to be accessible. So personally, I'm more bullish on other top 10 cryptos. Like I stated, pretty much Litecoin, Chainlink, and Cardano right now are my top picks out of the top 10. Of course, Binance BNB as well. But seeing as I bought most of my BNB around $10 and more around $40 to $50, it's really hard for me to continue buying now that it's over $400 per BNB. So I did take out my initial investments a little bit too early as well. I did do a video on this if you guys want to see how I pick up a more and more altcoins throughout the bull market. Basically just taking out my initial investment once my investment is up a good amount that I'm happy with, letting the rest ride, and selling small percentages as the price continues rising. A lot of people try to hold their entire bag all the way to the peak, but no one can time the peak perfectly, which is a major problem. So having an exit strategy planned and knowing what you're doing and being educated in the crypto space is very important in my opinion. So definitely check out my cryptocurrency guides playlist on my channel. You get a lot of great value there for free. There will be a link to that in the top right of this video. All right, guys, more very bullish news. Whale clusters suggest that this key Bitcoin level can trigger an explosive rally. Bitcoin whale clusters show $57,000 to $60,000 Bitcoin are the crucial support and resistance levels in the short term. So once we break past 60,000, I think that's going to be bullish. I'm actually surprised we haven't, seeing that Ethereum has now broken 2100, and other cryptos in the top 10 are also moving up, like BNB, XRP, even Litecoin and Chainlink moving up. So personally, I don't hold much Bitcoin. I do hold a small amount, kind of like a retirement fund, but I'm not stacking as many sats as possible because I do see higher potential in other projects. As we've seen, a lot of altcoins are just exploding, doing anywhere from a couple 100% to even over 1,000% in a short period of time. Of course, as these are much higher potential profits, it's also much higher risk as well. So by knowing what you're doing, knowing how to do proper research, looking into the team, knowing what good utility and everything is, you should study this as much as possible if you do want to invest in smaller cryptocurrencies, because that's how you're going to increase your odds of picking a winner. So Bitcoin falls below 58,000 as Bloomberg eyes $80,000 Bitcoin price in Q2. We're getting a lot of big price predictions from a lot of big names like Bloomberg, JP Morgan yesterday we talked about, which previously JP Morgan was somewhat bearish on Bitcoin, possibly never passing 40,000 again, after Tesla announcing that they will be accepting Bitcoin as payment and that they bought Bitcoin. The price surged upwards of $60,000, and I do think Bitcoin will be on the rise again very soon, especially now that we're out of March. So Bloomberg eyeing $80,000 Bitcoin is pretty huge. JP Morgan was stating $130,000 as a conservative price prediction, and some other companies giving Bitcoin price predictions over $300,000, even upwards of $500,000 per Bitcoin, which I don't think we're going to get this bull market, but I definitely think in 3 to 5 years from now, during the next bull market, we definitely could be seeing $500,000 Bitcoin. So an interesting fact here before we end the video, Bitcoin's $1 trillion market cap holds for 10 days straight. Pretty huge there, definitely a bullish sign as well leading into April. So that's it for today's crypto news and market update. I hope you guys found it useful. If you did, a free way to support the channel is like the video, comment below, and share the video anywhere on social media or with friends and family that may also find this type of content useful. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. I do make one cryptocurrency video every single day. I'm doing a few different trading series as well that you may find useful. I have some playlists on my channel if you want to check out previous videos. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.